Last night I was able to see Predator Badlands, and if you're able to accept this movie on its own terms, it is a really fun sci-fi adventure. But that's a gigantic if that we're going to come back to at the end of this review. With this film, it's the first time we have told a Predator movie from the perspective of the Predator. This is the runt of the litter that is perceived of as just weakness in his clan, and for very personal reasons, he is on a very deadly adventure trying to prove himself to his clan, and along the way ends up picking up, quite literally, a sidekick. For all of those different reasons, it feels completely different from every other Predator movie where it's not sci-fi survival horror, it's an adventure, it's a quest to try and capture something, forming a band of teammates along the way. There's all sorts of side quests that kind of happen along the way. Our Predator learns lessons, and it's the most fun and funny Predator movie that we've ever gotten because he does have these sidekicks that the juxtaposition between his harsh Predator, brutal worldview and his sidekicks' very innocent, naive worldview just makes for a lot of really funny situations. Because our sidekick is a Weyland-Yutani synth, it finds very interesting and clever ways to incorporate the Predator in Alien franchises without it just being a bunch of xenomorph Easter eggs. But remember our if. You have to be able to accept this movie on its terms, and those terms are, this is a movie about humanizing a predator. A predator makes friends, banters around a campfire, talks about his family issues. I'm saying it pretty bluntly, it plays out better in the movie. It really does a great job of finding the tone of how to do this, but inherently you're demystifying the Predator when you do this, but it's perfectly reasonable for a number of Predator fans to go, I don't want to watch a Predator movie about a Predator sitting around a campfire, cracking jokes, and talking about his daddy issues. I'm saying it overly bluntly, it doesn't really play like that in the movie, but technically that is true of the film. I had a great time with the movie, had a big grin on my face the entire time, but I am nervous that making a movie like this demystifies the Predator too much, and it hurts the franchise overall if we go any further in this direction.